And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Kyle Wright. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
All right, ready to get underway. And digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. The wind and the pitch. On the corner for a strike. And we are underway. Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
2-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Stays alive. Next offering is in the dirt. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Batting second, the second baseman.
And now the rookie second baseman, Casey Schmidt. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Wade on at first, nobody out. Ripped on a line. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And Jack Peterson stands in. The top hitter in the National League entering the day. There's the strike. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. First and second here, no outs. Right with a throw over, and he's back safely. And the pitch. In the dirt. Two on, one out. Mitch Haniger, the next to hit, leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. And a foul ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. On a line out towards center. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Brandon Crawford.
Yeah, Boog, and he's got a favorable matchup today facing that righty on the hill. He's batting over .350 against right-handed pitching this season. Just knocking the ball all over the yard, it seems. I'm thinking he's an impact player in this one for sure.
Alex Bregman swings through it for strike one.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And here it comes. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and two strikes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Fires to the plate. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning.
Well, it's pretty.
Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, Sean Manaea. What do you look for here?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every fifth day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. And a pitch. And takes low for ball one. And that's in for a strike. The line to kick the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now the lefty dribbled up the third baseline. And that's just foul. Here comes a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. Kicks and fires. Next offering misses down and away. That's off the mark. And that's ball 3. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And another ball. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ground ball right side into the outfield. Base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Austin Riley in the box now. No balls and a strike. 9th in the National League at RBIs. Fought off foul.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch just misses. Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
Check swing, went around, and the count 1-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Sable pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Here is Matt Olson. And first offering is fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. On the ground, right side, and it gets by him. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
2 on, 2 outs. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Makes a nice running catch, and that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this. Second inning set to go, and now here is Mike Yastrzemski. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Here comes the 0-1. That's a little bit low. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the speedy catcher, Blake Sable. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
That one the other way. Base hit, and that extends the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Ripped on a line to center. Harris makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for. And welcome back. And now the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And there's the strike. One note on Travis d'Arnaud. He was drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies in the first round. Twice he was traded for Cy Young Award winners. Roy Halladay, as he moved from the Phillies to the Jays, and then on from the Jays to the Mets for R.A. Dickey. In the air, center field. Yastrzemski under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting it.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Out to short. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And that's in there for strike 1. Ground ball right side. Oh, great stop to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, credit the base runner there for a great secondary lead and beating the throw to second. But they don't give up, continue to try to complete what would be a double play, and they get the trail runner on the backside. Hey, you know what? That's a pretty good play. You'll take it.
Not in time. He's safe.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
Line and a base hit into right. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 2.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Tosses across to first, and that is the third out of the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a new inning getting started. So here's Wade now. Right, back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Wade goes 6'1", 29 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Kicks and deals. Foul ball still 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Grissom makes the grab on the run. And up next for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Ground ball, Olsen. Steps on first for the out. And now Jack Peterson.
The left-hander, number 23, Josh Peterson.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. d'Arnaud makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. And the pitch. On the ground to the left, Crawford. Not in time, he legs it out.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
Acuna gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year an OPS of .917 just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Flied to right his first time. In there for strike 1. Incredibly, the Braves able to win the 2021 World Series without Acuna. He blew his knee out, tore his right ACL on July 10th, 2021 in Miami. He was done for the year, and the Braves still able to win it. at the belt and fires. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Slowly on the ground to short. Crawford. Now the throw to first on the run. And Albies is retired. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Flied out his first time. 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 3. And that's a double.
Comes through with the RBI. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Ozuna in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Runner at second, 2 down. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The Braves add 1 on the RBI double. It's now 3-0. Back at Truist Park, Jon Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Mitch Haniger. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Harris has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Here's Alex Bregman. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Bregman, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Foul ball there.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been in many games as a fan.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Righty delivers. Runner takes off. And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, with 2 strikes, you want to stay back long enough for that breaking ball, but he handled a fastball slightly elevated. Good job by the hitter right there to spoil it away.
The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's towards center. Harris has a beat on it. And that is that. So the Giants leave one. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the inning. And now it's the Braves DH, Bobby Witt Jr. Hunter Brown gets the call from the pen.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up. You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. 6 of their hits have been on the ground, so that tells me they're being flexible with their approach and finding holes in the infield.
That misses the zone, and a count 1-2.
And I think those numbers we were talking about do a really good job of showing us how the offense is taking what they can get at the plate.
That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Harris stands in now and watches strike one. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ground ball to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The 1-2. Yeah, that skips in the dirt. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer it that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That's down and in.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 on, 1 out. That one ripped. That's back. And out of here.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Count 1-0.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad, Ron, was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather, Romo, was a pitcher in the Houston organization.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
The 0-1.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Acuna stands at first with 1 out. That's ripped. Base hit. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. It's 7-0.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
0-1. Good eye right there. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On a line line base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Here comes Olsen around third. He'll score. It's 8-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to